Question number 2 is, draw a circle of radius 4 cm and draw two tangents to this circle from a point 11 cm away from the center. Now circle has a radius 4 cm and you have to mark a point P outside it, which is 11 cm away from the center. Now let us first step is draw a circle of radius 4 cm. On your compass, take 4 cm radius. Now with this 4 cm radius, you will draw a circle. And let the center be marked O. Now you have to take a point outside the circle, which is 11 cm from the center. So measure 11 cm and mark a point. Say P, which is 11 cm away from the center. Now next step is finding out the midpoint of PO. For finding the midpoint of PO, we will draw its bisector, perpendicular bisector. Take more than half on the compass and draw an arc here, one arc here. From the other side, point O with the same radius, draw two more arcs. Then join the intersecting points. Join the intersecting points. Then this point will be the midpoint of PO. Let it be M. Now with M as center and MO as radius, you have to draw a circle. Even if you don't draw the full circle, it's okay. What you need is only the two arcs here. Okay. So I am drawing the full circle. Now this new circle intersects our original circle at 2 points, say A and B. Join PA and PB, you will get the required tangents. PA and PB, you will get the required tangents. You can write PA and PB are the required tangents. Okay. Now if you are asked to write the justification, for justification you will join OA and say that PAO is an angle in a semicircle. For this big circle, PAO is 90 degree because it is angle in the semicircle. OA is the radius, is one of the radii. So OA is a radius and angle OAP is 90 degree. So PA should be a tangent to the circle at point O. The same way, if you join OB, angle OBP is 90 degree because it is angle in a semicircle and OB is a radius. So radius is perpendicular to PB. That means PB is a tangent to the circle. So PA and PB are tangents to the circle from point P. That is the justification of your construction.